To tonight's stream. Good news, Bitcoin's above the line. Hooray! Everybody cheer. Cheer for Bitcoin being above the line. That's it. Really, that's all you got to care about is one simple metric. And as long as you're above that metric, Bitcoin will continue to go up. It's really nice trading this way because you don't make crazy forecasts. You don't set price targets. You don't think about, oh, Bitcoin broke the 3,700 resistance that's been in place for an entire year. No, instead, you think about a line. And that is our pivot here, right? All our stacks, supports, and resistances don't matter because we have our longest over expanded period at 140. It comes out to about here. Current price, that's around 3,500. Beautiful. And price can bounce off that. As long as we're above it, price will continue to go up. And there is a lot of upside. So we don't have any volatility overhead on the daily, which is very good. Yeah, let's just hope that this pivot is respected for a long time. Now, not seeing any exponential movement quite yet. It's fine. Ideally, I would like to see a bump like we saw in November 2021. If we break the current higher high, that should end very well for us. Or at least continue very well for us. Because we're staying in this position as long as we're above the line. Right? 500 over here. So long as we're in the condition, we're good. Take a look at the lower time frame, see if we have anything down here to look at. Right, because we're still going to draw those pivots, but they're going to be expired. Right, because those taper off on lower time frames, which is fine. Yeah, it's about expired down here in the lower time frames, which is why you have that maxed out period at like 400. So like if you go to something like the 8-hour, should be better res. Yeah, beautiful. Right, because you want your locks to be in the sweet zone around like 250 to 100. And you just adjust your time frame until you get that value. That's when you get the clearest readings as your period look back of 100 bars will be best dealt to handle, or best sized to handle that particular length. Right, so this is 100 look back based on the indicator. Right, periods for oscillator look back 100. That's how it defines the relativity of the volatility. So with that metric, you want those 100 bars to be less than the current price moves, right? So here it's like 83 bars on the 16-hour chart, right? So when we have our oscillator defining off of 100 bars, and all our data is measured inside the oscillator bandwidth, you get better results. Because we want to define a period of compression before we have a period of expansion to look at. Right? So when we have them relative to each other, we get far better results. Great. Link says, hi, Dad Shark. Nice to see you. Thanks for streaming. It is a pleasure. Been hard at work. Oh my God, my dog is crazy. Bye-bye! No bark! He's attacking the mop. I'm very proud of her. Alrighty. Live stream questions. Palladium. I don't think much has changed on Palladium, my guy. All right, we still have this really slow trickle down trend. It's hard to enter with no good pivots, right? Because now we're going to tie back into what I just said. You need to go to an unreasonably high time frame to get a proper resolution, the 100-period oscillator look back. But even then, here on the weekly chart, this move has been going on for over 100 bars. So we don't have good reference to define this, right? Because this downtrend is now being defined as what volatility should look like. Do you think there's enough gas in the Bitcoin tank for a new bull trend? Let's take a look. USD. All right, so we care about the weekly up here. We're going to go to BLX with better heads. Yeah. Good news. We do have, technically speaking, no volatility overhead on the weekly with a weekly wave PM cross. Okay. So I can liken this current move to this move here. Where, let's take a look at some metrics. Right here is the end. Stop! That's our line for the end of the previous volatility overhead. Right. So we look at this. Got all this expansion, which finally tapers off on this line. Then what do you have? You're going to love the parallel here. Immediately after that volatility overhead tapers off, you have a new dart of expansion. Right? But what does that expansion turn into? Lateral trading based off of the new normal. So we have this nice upward thrust. Then we see a period compression, which lasts on average 500 days since the previous move. Right? 500 days. Beautiful. So if we look at current price movement, what do we have? We've got this really attractive run up. 600%. It's glorious. What happens then? We have the end. We have a wave PM cross. And I would predict lateral trading in this current price range, possibly a test to the local low. 500 days after. Let's resize that. There's one thing we need to define here. Are we defining? Let's do it off the red because that's an easier to define metric, okay? So this one would be here. This one would be here. Yeah, that's actually a much better parallel. So what do you see? At the end of the red, then you start to go up. What we have here, end of the red, then we start to go up. Wow, these are shockingly similar. Just based off this reading. Okay, from this line, we wait 580 bars, days. Here, 580. Let's do a permanent line. Give me, this is fine. 580. August 5th, 2024. I'm calling it, guys. Put it in your calendar. Until then, we're going to stay in a box. Now draw. With this fib art. Woo! Just kidding. Get that out of here. I just want a box. Just want a nice box. Do you think I'll get more likes on an idea if I use a GAN box instead? Kind of curious. Let's actually use a Fibonacci retracement like on purpose. Oh, Christ. God damn it. Look at that, baby. You see what I see? 6.18. Uh-oh. 618, guys. Fine. I'll do it. It's kind of a meme, but I'll do it. Let's make this a bit prettier. Give me this indicator. Let's go back. Let me just drag it. I want to drag it. Stop being mean. Give me this one. I'll delete. Bye. Cool. Then over here, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, let's set a price target of 48,000. Beautiful. Sure. I said we pop 48,000. Maybe test the local low again. Some noise. And then, well, actually, it would need to pop up, wiggle, drop, and then sideways. And then to the moon. To the moon. How's that look? Acceptable? Yeah, I like it. It was good. Cool. I accept. Let's do another little cool projection race because those are hot. Give me the ray. I want the ray. Oh, it's this one. I don't know. 500 days after January 1st actually times almost perfectly with the upcoming happening date. Dude, telling you. That's too much, man. That's too accurate. Yeah, I like it. I like this. Projection. There we go. Behold, the green circle. Partially true. This is an arc. No, I gave you too much popcorn the other day, and now you won't leave me alone. Go away, Baba. Go away. Go to bed. All right. Let's publish this bad boy. Publish idea. See. Sideways for, let's do until. August 8th, 2024. There will be a high of 48,000. A possible test of the local low at 16,000. Volatility will drop for 100 days before August 8th. Put significantly in there. Bitcoin will go up a new bull run after that period. I like the modern art you're making here. Yeah, I'm intentionally leaving the favored tracements in to be pretentious. Fuck it. Please check the 11/27/2023 live stream profile in-depth details. Bye. It's beautiful. Choose at least one category. Volatility. Continue. Public. Long. Crypto. Bitcoin. BTC. Bull run. Oh, you call it in fall 2020 as well. You honor me. Give me some tags, guys. I need more tags while I eat my delicious popcorn. That's so good. Have you guys ever had the Brookside dark chocolate acai berry balls? Very good. Okay, I'm satisfied with this. I've never been good at adding tags to things. It's just so mindless. Okay. Do you think my Discord link still works? I haven't checked it in like a year. You should probably figure that out. People still join the server, so of course it does. What am I doing? What should I do? Huzzah! This is magnificent. So pretty. I think there's enough colors that people instinctively know what's going on here. Okay. I'll give you the rest of your questions. BNB from Zealot. I'm in. I'm buying BNB. Zealot knows what he's doing. BNB BTC. Never mind. Does he want to short it? I see. This is a weird scenario, my dude. Here on the daily chart, you've got an unusual signal. You have a nice new trend here forming in the lower time frames, but you have volatility overhead here on the higher from the previous move. So I'm guessing that there will be a mean reversion soon-ish. Let's go to the 8-hour. Okay, I say if we have a few candle closes inside here. Yeah, dude, like if you go inside, you can play the mean reversion. It'll be a very good mean reversion because if you have volatility overhead on the higher time frame, as long with an active mean reversion on the lower time frame, your chances of mean reversion are very good. So wait for mean reversion to activate and then take it to the mean of 350 on the 8-hour. That's good. From Aldi's? Is it from Aldi's? I'm not seeing that word in the packaging. You know, man, I only have 2 left. I've left them on my desk for about 3 days now. Because every now and then I just like to put it in my mouth and let it dissolve until it's all gone. It's very good. Okay. Take a look at Link. Cool. Still going up, my dude. Woo! Nice. Do we have a new pivot though? It's too exponential to enter right now, but or is it on the 4-hour? Oh, you got complete compression down here. That's good. This mean reversion condition is not technically active because it's just a cloud and it should be expired. All right, let's look here. See, draw that across. It's green. So this can expand any way it wants. If it goes up, it will continue trend. So this would be very high risk play because we don't have direction. Let's see, what's your drawdown here? 10%. Let's do 3 to 1. Big play. Yeah, that looks good. Something like that. Cool. All right, that's it. Get your final questions in. Where's my telefonino? What's your view on macro? Elaborate. Because we just look at the weekly chart on Bitcoin, so you already know my opinions there. So Yeah, dude, my fundamentals are not up to date. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't give you advice on the macro state. Do you remember my old opinion though? Hmm. Still got a month to do it. Pretty much, I'm just not bullish. That's it. All right, Freds. Bye bye.